As someone who's been a massive Raven fan since 1996, Nevermore, The Raven Effect, hits right in the nostalgia feelings. You know what I'm saying? From the moment it started, I was completely hooked. This new documentary isn't just another wrestling doc, it's an unfiltered, emotional, and downright powerful deep dive into the mind of one of wrestling's most complex and iconic figures, Raven, better known behind the scenes as Scott Levy. I've always loved documentaries like Beyond the Mat, which gives us a peek behind the curtains of professional wrestling, but I genuinely believe Nevermore, The Raven Effects, tops it. This one feels more personal, more raw, like a direct line into chaos and creativity that made Raven such a legend. We get to see glimpses of Raven's early life, from his childhood struggles to learning the craft of wrestling, to his early breaks in WCW and WWE. But the soul of the documentary truly shines once it dives into his iconic ECW run. This is where Raven character, the dark, broody, punk-inspired Messiah of the Misfits, comes to life and changes the wrestling landscape forever. And it really does. He really does. The film also features a who's of wrestling icons, including Chris Jericho, Billy Corgan from the Smashing Pumpkins, Rob Van Dam, Diamond Dallas Page, DDP, Tommy Dreamer, The Sandman, Perry Saturn, and so many more. Hearing these names share stories and memories about Raven not only brings back a flood of nostalgia, you know what I'm saying? Remember I mentioned that earlier? But it also reminds you just how respected and influential he was to the industry and its evolution into the Attitude Era. As someone who used to stay up way too late on Saturday nights, 3 a.m., just to catch ECW, mainly to watch my man Raven, this documentary hit me on a personal level. It took me back to my teenage version of myself, sitting in front of a TV, memorized by the chaos, the emotions, and the brilliance of pro wrestling's dark poetry. So the next part is going to be my category breakdown, and I grade it based on A to F letter grade. So right now for drama, I gave it an A plus. Every frame is packed with emotional weight, from the highs of championship glories to the low of personal battles. It never feels staged. It feels real. It's human and raw, and that's what I love about this documentary. For story, I'm giving this an A. Raven's journey together seamlessly. The pacing, the transitions between his personal life and wrestling career flows perfectly. Like, it was awesome. Connection with the audience. I'm giving this a damn A plus right off the bat. Whether you're a lifelong fan or a newcomer, you'll feel this one. For us longtime fans, it's purely awesome. Like, it's a tribute to the man who made being different cool, and I remember that from high school. Entertainment, I'm gonna give this an A. It's electric. Between the unseen footage, candid interviews, and punk rock energy, it's everything you hope for from a Raven documentary, and so much more. As far as pacing, I'm gonna give it an A. It moves smoothly without dragging. Every segment builds momentum towards a satisfying and emotional conclusion. Overall, this is the only time I've ever given this grade. I'm giving this an A plus. Nevermore, The Raven Effect isn't just a wrestling documentary. It's a love letter to creativity, rebellion, and resilience. For wrestling fans of the grunge era and anyone who's ever connected with Raven Outcast persona, this is essential viewing. You have to see this. A massive thank you to the team behind Nevermore, The Raven Effect, for reaching out to me and letting me review this legendary and iconic documentary. You created something truly special that fans like me, yes me, and you, will cherish forever. And hey, if Raven ever happens to stumble upon my little review, just know I'll be absolutely honored to get an autograph from you, sir, and maybe even a follow. Please, please, oh please follow me. Quote the fan, Nevermore. Until next time, I'll catch you later. Peace.